Oh, that was not easy. I almost died. Yeah, that was not easy.
No. She's like, you'll be fine. Really?
Whose definition of easy?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I might have to eat this as a one.
That's the Banff Springs Fairmont Hotel.
I'm 6 years old, and my mom's like, wait, on the hill, and we want to go to the hot She goes to the Fairmont often. Yeah. I was like, that's the best one. That was the best line. Oh, I pretty much live it. Must be nice, ladies. Yeah. Are your parents looking to adopt? Tell me more.
What did she say? Brianne, what did the little girl say about the Fairmont?
Well, we usually stay at the Fairmont. Like, just
She's already ladies of the, what are they called? Wives?
Ladies who lunch?
No, the Stepford wives.
Ooh, I overtied my shoe here.
Oh yeah, taking your shoes off.
How is this for a beautiful location to do yoga today?
Thank you.
You guys are rockstar hikers.
You guys are so kind.
My beautiful daughter-in-law.
Peel my socks off. How many people wore jeans up here? I was like,
I know, we were saying that too. And then I was also like,
Okay, you got to remember that I am also in Edmonton for a week after this, so I'm packed a little overboard as usual, but I'm all packed up to head to Edmonton after the brunch. There's supposed to be a little mini workshop today on unapologetically me, but there's an Oiler game tonight, and I think I might want to get home for that instead. Okay, so this is the do. Anyway, so after the hike, we did an extensive vinyasa, I think it's called, vinyasa flow yoga. And it was a little bit more intense. My daughter-in-law ran it, and she's very good. Very, very good. What is it called? Vinyasa flow. Anyway, I found it. Let me just fix this. It's bugging me. Anyway, so we did that. So honest to God, the walk up, I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm 20 years older than the oldest woman in this retreat. 20 years older. And there were two girls walking together ahead of me from the group, Carly and Nikki, and they were ahead of me by about, I don't know, 4 feet, 5 feet. I kept them ahead of me. And so they got to the top, and then I came in second. So out of all those young whippersnappers, 63-year-old, and I was telling the girls, because they were all huffing and puffing and they had to stop and stuff. I said, breathe through your nose, breathe through your freaking nose. I used to run and train with, in track. And I was told if you're running further than 400 meters or whatever to breathe through your nose. And so that's what I did. I breathed through my nose, and it regulates your breathing really well. And so that's what I did. I did stop a couple times to fill my backpack, and what a great backpack, by the way. Tom bought us these for Christmas one year because we knew we were going to be hiking and stuff when we were on our nomading adventures, and we've only used them once. But this one, it's got a bear bell, and inside is one of those water packs that you can, for fuck's sakes, I just can't stand this. Water packs that you can bring the little hose out to your mouth and fill it with whatever beverage you want in there with a cooler pack. It keeps it cold and nice, and it holds like at least 2 or 3 of my bottles of water. So, you stay hydrated, and I love that. And you just suck on it and it comes out really easy. No taste, no nothing to the plastic or whatever that it is used. It's a really good backpack. It's called Rum Pum Pack. I loved it. Really comfortable. Anyways, we got to the top and we did yoga up top, and It was a very busy trail, and it was a beautiful day, so it was quite busy. And it was stunning up there. We overlooked the Banff Springs golf course and the hotel. Oh, God. It was just stunning. If you've never been to the Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel, it is majestic. It's a Canadian castle in the... There are animals up there. I don't know what they are. And you won't be able to see it, but there's like, it's mountain sheep, or and it looks like a freaking elk is up there. Big, whatever it is. Maybe it's just cows. I don't think so. Anyways, really neat. Anyhow, so heading down to the car with all my crap. This is ridiculous. And one of these bags wasn't supposed to come up, but and the staffer brought it up for me. Didn't know. So I'm going to take this shit down, and we've got a vinyasa yoga session. I'm already in my yoga stuff. And then we have brunch, and then this not stupid, but workshop on unapologetically me. And after my tarot session, that was very intense and inner child bullshit. I feel like and then last night around the fire ceremony, there's another girl that I met here in this thing was in the car business. She still is in the car business for a smaller conglomerate. And she's done very well for herself in the car business. And it was nice to hear of a woman in the car business being successful, especially at her age. But anyway, she was crackerjack, and I called it. I said on her card, because I'm pretty good with intuitive stuff and first impressions. And I wrote on the card, we're supposed to write something positive about all the women that we've met. And I did it right on the first day. Well, I changed this girl's after last night because we had a little toot around the fire, and her and I were just talking about the car business, and we're kind of dudes in female body, and you have to be in order to work in the car business, trust me, as a woman. And so this is what I had wrote on her card when I first met her. Quiet and intentional, a calmness shines from within, peaceful nature who lives with intent. I feel like there's a sassy, fun side to this ball of energy. I wrote that the first day, so I said to her last night, I gotta change your card. So I added, maybe not so quiet, LOL, because she was hilarious last night. And then I wrote, I was bang on with the second part of what I wrote about being sassy, because she really is. She's like, what's with all this bullshit that you're holding on to, this childhood trauma? We all have trauma. Just fucking let it go. Move on. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just fuck it. That's my motto. Fuck them. Fuck you. And fuck it. Quit holding on to that bullshit. What good does it serve? Don't sit in your victimhood. Blah, blah. And oddly enough, before that, I had threw my shit in the fire and said, I'm going to let go of my childhood trauma and live my life and fuck it and who cares? I can't keep blaming my mom for bullshit and blah, blah, blah. And then she follows up with that. I go, I want to change what I said. I just want more joy in my life. Then her and I connected pretty good. We were high, but it was fun. Okay, so I'm off to do the yoga, and whether or not I do the workshop is beyond me, because I was, like I said, really spent after the tarot reading, and then this lady that does the tarot reading, she's very intuitive and she has a very high skill set, but she goes into quite a bit of detail, and it may be a little too much. If I had any advice for her, I would say pull it back and draw in a little and keep to your hour. Keep to your hour. Because it's too much, it's overwhelming, and you're taking in too much spiritual energy, and I found it exhausting, and I was losing focus by the last hour, because that was 2 hours, it was too much. Okay, so anyways, off I go. It was a great retreat, and hopefully somebody out there wants to join me next year so that I have a buddy here, because I was kind of the odd man out, but it was good. It was good. Peace out, everybody.